So I just came back from an appointment at the job center. And it's not because I'm looking for a new job, that's not how it works. Um, when you live in Denmark and you pay all these taxes that we pay, we get a lot of benefits. And also, there's a little doggy here. You get a lot of benefits, and then there's this whole system that's designed to catch you when things doesn't go as planned. Some will say that this system doesn't work. There are a lot of bad stories, but there are also a lot of good stories. And right now I am fired. I am on long-term sick leave, and I'm getting full pay. That's one of my rights. I have 6 months notice. And before I was even fired, I was on sick leave for 2 months. And I'm getting full pay. And then now that I'm not going back to my workplace, the job center, I don't do that. He's licking the table. Are taking over to making sure that I'm on the right path. And when you're on sick leave, they send you, I don't know if you could say the state of Denmark, like the whole system around us, the healthcare system that we have. You were sent papers to fill out, but they are digital. So you have very standard questions and standard answers as well. So I couldn't write my own answers. So she also sent me, that was the initial form, and then this caseworker contacted me, and that was also a standard letter I got. So I wasn't quite sure what would happen when I went to the job center. I'm in the division for long-term sick leave. I don't even know what the proper word is. And I wasn't nervous because, I was going to meet a real human being. I thought she would, listen to my situation. So I wasn't nervous, but it's a unique situation that I was in because some of the stress that I was in, I'm not in any longer because I'm not at that workplace and I'm not working under that leader. So that pressure and stress is gone. But then there's this whole reason why I'm on sick leave and all these long-term consequences I have from my earlier stress. And I didn't know how she would react to that. But she totally agreed with me that I can't live the way that I lived. How I was in survival mode all the time. I put all my energy into my work, and I did a good job. I was a really good teacher. I still am a good teacher, I'm just not teaching right now. That was never the issue, and that's not why I was fired. My leader even said that he had absolutely no issue with me concerning how I taught and that part of my job. It was only about me having too many sick days. I was absent too much. And so she agreed with me that I need to work on all these long-term issues that I have. And it's now. So I didn't know if they were gonna put me through a lot of stuff, but they're not going to. I have to come back She even gave me the option that we could just do an online meeting or a phone meeting. I chose the in-person meeting, also so I can get out of the house, meeting the real world, because I am home a lot. It doesn't bother me, but I can't just be home. So I'm glad about that. So I have an appointment in a month, and next week I have an appointment with my doctor, and she said that, of course she said that, and I think that's okay, that she also needed a statement from my doctor. That's not a problem, because my issues are not something that I'm making up. They are very real, so that's fine. And then I thought I would give an update on my migraine, because I'm pretty sure it was a migraine that I got Monday. And if that was a migraine, that's the mildest migraine I have had in my entire life. And I said just earlier that me using the word manage my migraines, stop Viggo, was a wrong word. But if that's my future migraines, then I can manage them. That was very manageable. Manageable. Me and my words sometimes. Hopefully they're just gonna go away, or just never really happen. Like, I don't know. Once every other year, that's fine too, but not that often. But I said that if I took painkillers, I could stop the headache, which is also true. But I'm talking about the kind of headache where you feel like two trains are hitting each other and your head is just in between. That kind of pain. But I still do get a mild headache, and I have had a mild headache for the last couple of days, so I'm ready to take a painkiller. Also, sitting in there, even though it was a very pleasant meeting and she was very open to hear what I had to say, I think I do tense up a little, so I did get a headache from that. I don't think I had a headache before that, but I have one now. So I really hope I'm on the right track. I also have had my rye bread, sourdough rye bread that I talked about. I think maybe it is just that. I need to make sure I get my rye bread. That helps with my digestion and my bowel movement. So it's improving. My bowel movement is improving. I'm not feeling as constipated. Maybe the overload of sugar and not the proper dinner was a reason why I woke up during the night, because I'm back to sleeping better. Not good, but I'm back to sleeping better. Well, that's just another word for me. I haven't been laying wide awake during the night. So that's a plus too. So yeah, that's just how it is today. Tomorrow I have an appointment with my body therapist. I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. I think doing that is also the reason maybe why my headaches, my migraine is improving. I don't know if it's that or my diet. I don't know. And when I say diet, I mean what I eat, not on a diet, because I'm not on a diet. I'm just eating healthy, like getting the right amount of carbs, the right amount of protein, and the right amount of vegetables. And that's not quite true. I'm just eating a lot of vegetables. I'm still really struggling with dinner. I don't know where to reach. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should try the good old internet and see if I can look up recipes. Maybe if I Google the plate method, she called it, in Danish. I'm just translating here. Maybe I should try and do that. I can't go with totally new recipes. That's not working for me, because I'm too... trying new stuff like that is too out of my box for many reasons. So I need to find recipes that, or dishes that I already know, and then just change them around a little bit. And my biggest issue right now is that I don't have a lot of recipes that I do, because that was my whole issue. Dinners. That's not true, but that was one of the issues, my dinners. So I have very little to work from. Yeah. We will be making, I still haven't done that because of so many things, but we will be making our carrot soup. I might film that. It's a really good recipe. I don't think it actually follows the plate method, but the plate method was the right amount of carbs, vegetables, protein, fat, but it's not full of fat, and I think right now, and it's full of vegetables, so right now that's my main thing. Then I have to figure out carbs and protein after that. But I think I will be filming that. We always do it together as a family. When we cook, we often do it together. My kids like to pitch in, like to help, and also we have really good conversations when we do it. So we might be filming that. But for right now, I want to take something for my headache, and yeah, that's where we're at today. I'll see you later.